Welcome to Spotlight New England. I'm one of your hosts, Audrey McClelland.
And I'm Ashley Erling, and we're taking a look at another one of our
pretty
beautiful
day, huh?
beaches. Yeah, it's one of those on and off kind of days.
Right.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's more people than I thought were going to be at
Those
the beach.
surfers, you can't keep those surfers away.
They get there.
Listen, summer is summer. You got to get in there while
You got to get in the water and go.
Yeah.
It's true.
And it's still warm out, even though it's
It actually is
kind of
warm.
cloudy.
It is warm.
It's still humid. It's still warm.
But it is a perfect day for surfing.
Yeah.
Yesterday we were chit-chatting with one of our colleagues here,
Yes.
Lee, who has a show.
Oh yeah, were you talking? I heard Lee chatting your ear
Yes,
off.
and
Saltwater Sessions.
Yes, and he has a great show, and he was actually saying
do
that
have a great show.
we should collaborate and do something with the surfing because he heard us
Yes.
talking about it. He's like, I know Ashley said she probably wouldn't have
Oh, I
great
would be
balance,
terrible.
but I still think it'd be something fun.
It would
that we
still be
do.
fun to take a lesson. Well, it probably wouldn't be fun. I'd probably be so angry that I'd be bad at it, but I would still like to try.
But he said, he goes, I could bring you. He goes, as soon as we know the water, like the weather's good. He goes, it might be one of those days where I'm like, can you leave tomorrow and go?
Really?
So,
Okay.
So stay tuned.
All
We don't
right.
know. And we could do it through like September, October.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
somebody
not like
has to. Who's gonna film us? He gonna film us?
we got to figure that out.
All right.
We got to figure that out.
We didn't figure that out.
All these tripods on the beach.
I know, because I'm not bringing my phone in the water. I'm not even gonna be able to
no
stand
way.
up. There's no way that.
No way. So.
You had a great event this week.
I did. So last night, and they've come on the road show now. This is their third year coming on. It's the Little Sisters of the Poor. And I did want to talk about their mission because I always say they do incredible work, obviously,
Yeah.
for the community.
Yeah.
But it's the mission itself. So it's to offer the neediest elderly of every race and religion a home where they're welcomed as Christ cared for his family and accompanied with dignity until the end of their lives.
Oh, that's
and that's
so
just
nice.
beautiful.
Yeah,
And
it is.
You get to meet a lot of the
they have
men and women that work there. They have a residency
Yep.
there, and actually there's Kay. But these are just some photos from last night
There's your
where
brother.
I honestly, and I don't say this lightly, I look forward to this event every single year.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I told you this morning, but I would say about 15 to 20 people came up to me and said we got tickets because we watched them on the road show.
Oh no, you didn't.
And I actually said to one woman, her name was Andrea. She was there with her mom, Jean. I'm like, can I get you on video saying that?
Yeah, I know.
But so what we do, and when we have people on our shows, it matters,
Yeah.
especially when it's stuff like this out in the community. And all the money, 100% goes back into the Little Sisters of the Poor there.
And this event it's like a food event, is that
It's
right?
a food event. It's a summer soiree. So
Yep.
they have about 20 to 30 vendors. So you buy your ticket. It's a really well-priced ticket. And then when you head in there, it's drinks, it's wine, and
Yeah.
it's beer. And then they have all these food vendors. And actually, I was walking around with my brother, and I'm like, honestly, I think everybody has been on the road show.
I love
In the
that.
kitchen
I
that's
love that.
here. And it's just like a wonderful event to see people come together. And they have like Mother Superior there, who is at the, obviously she's been here. And the nuns there and just like the women that volunteer there are, I don't know any other way to say this, but like angels on earth.
Yeah.
Like they're patient, they're kind. They had one resident selling her quilts that are all handmade.
Oh my God, I bet they're
and
beautiful.
They're gorgeous. I've actually bought 2 of them.
Have you?
Oh yeah, they're beautiful. I'll have to show you one. 'cause
I
like
want
Christmas
one.
themes is what I always get every
Oh
year.
my God. Do you get one every year?
Yeah, my dad bought me
I
one the
love
first year
that.
there, and all the money she makes them by hand. They all go right back into the right to the Little Sisters.
Oh my gosh.
And so she was cute last night because I was emceeing the beginning of it, and
Yeah.
she was like, "Make sure you mention me if you." done." So
That is-
I kept going by like, Judy, have we mentioned
Well, that's
it
something
enough?
I love about them too. When they come on, all of, the Little Sisters of the Poor, everyone you've brought in here for them. I love that they're very tell it like it is.
Oh, they are. They are.
I like that.
Hysterical. They're hysterical, and it's just like Navigant Credit Union is one of the sponsors, and they had a lot of volunteers there. So beyond that, it was nice just seeing a lot of people come together.
And you brought, your family went. It's
My
a family
family
affair
went.
for you guys, and your son volunteered.
Yeah, it's
while
important to my
he's
dad.
home.
Yeah.
Why? No, I don't know if I ever asked that. Why? How did he get involved with them?
So my Nana was heavily involved.
Okay.
And my father just became involved through her.
Yeah.
And then I think that when my Nana passed away, in probably many respects, and actually one of the ladies last night that spoke, she
Yeah.
said, a lot of people know people that were taken care of to the end
Right.
there, and it's their way of giving back and
Yeah.
saying thank you.
That's really nice. I should go
So,
next year.
You really should.
Yeah.
It really is
I
like
have to
an
put it in my
emotional
calendar.
event.
I have to put it in my calendar though, because I've lately don't remember all of these
Oh, I
things
know.
that
There's
come
a
up,
lot
and then they
going
come
on.
up, and I was like, oh.
Well, I told you, even I forgot about the date.
You
this
did.
month.
I
was
know,
like, wait
you
a second.
did.
It's already the 12th.
Fortunately,
on
somebody
Wednesday?
did remind
Somebody
you.
did remind me, but it is a great event.
Really
And
nice
yeah, I
event.
encourage us all to
Yeah.
go next year. And they love the road show.
Really
and like they
nice.
just do. So
love that.
it's just
Those are our
it's a great
people.
event. It's a great event.
Awesome. Well, we have a very fun show today. Stick around. We will be right back on Spotlight New England. Welcome back to Spotlight New England. We're so excited for today's episode. It's close to home for us. We kept it in-house today with one of our favorite people, Ray. He is the producer and reporter for The Road Show and just our friend, of course. But he has recently moved to Rhode Island. So I felt like it was a good time to do a little check-in, what we've experienced so far, how it's going, maybe some of the Rhode Islandisms that we have going on. So welcome back
Thank
to
you.
Spotlight.
Thank you for having me.
We
Love
love
hanging with my girls.
I know, and you, as always, brought the fashion, which
Just trying to
Which
make
she always does
you
every
don't
day.
have
That's
to,
the
but
energy.
it's
Every
a little
day.
added bonus.
Every day.
Let's remind people, though, Ray, of like your journey here.
Yeah.
So you came from LA.
Came from LA.
Remind us what you were doing out there and how you ended up over here.
So, entertainment producer in LA I was living there for 7 years. I was working at Extra for about 4 years. So every night, being in the pavement, covering the red carpet, celebrities here, celebrities there. So I did that for about 4 years. And then I wanted to branch off and do more lifestyle. I got into lifestyle out there. I was like, I want to do more of this, but I also want to go back home. So how can I make this work?
Yeah.
And then the Road Show just, by the grace of God, fell
Came
into my
along.
lap.
Yep.
And I haven't been happier.
And you've never been to Rhode Island before, right? Before
No.
this?
Not
like you
even
hadn't
New
known New
England.
England.
Nope.
That's
is crazy
I
to
still
me.
think that's so crazy, but I love the story.
Yeah.
because-
Literally a leap of faith.
Yeah. Yeah, truly.
As
And he
a-
came at the throes of snow.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Ray's like second week
What was it,
here
the January?
was the blizzard
Yeah.
that
yeah.
closed everything for
right.
like. Oh no!
Oh, it was the
No.
January
no,
one.
It was the other
no.
one.
That was there was one before that.
put us in
that
the
was
hotel.
bad. It was
Yes.
so bad. We stayed at the hotel.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, I'm like, wait, no, because
And you were only like a week in.
think I was-
and you had
you were
said
like,
when you came, you were like, I want to see snow, and we're like, yeah, you'll see snow. And then we had the craziest winter.
I
yeah.
got more than snow.
Yeah.
We got more than snow, and like this has never happened.
gonna
Like
say, it
we
was
actually
unprecedented,
didn't.
wasn't it?
It was completely unprecedented, and we actually didn't have a road show for a couple days because
Right.
they knew that it was not safe for us to try.
Had
to-
that ever happened
no,
for you?
not
Ever?
not because of snow. We've been preempted, a couple times here and there for different world events, but like not really like pre-planned. I'm
So
trying
was
to think
that
if there was a
bad?
time, and then obviously during the pandemic,
Right.
but we never canceled the show though. We actually just like figured out how to do it virtually, and then we like staggered who was coming and when. We did have
Yeah.
to shorten it briefly, well, because there was no content.
Right.
You know, we had to cancel all our guests. So, but no, so like
So see, it was unprecedented when he
unprecedented.
was here.
Your presence
The
was
presence did it.
unprecedented.
Changed everything.
I will say I am prepared for
Yeah.
next winter.
Yes, no, you
I know what to expect.
Well, because you, I
And I have new
remember
tires
early,
now.
early on, you were like, I gotta get gloves.
Yeah.
Gloves
You're
and
like,
tires.
I know
Oh,
your
that's right. You need
tires.
to get
I give you so
tires.
much credit though, because when it comes to winter, I am a baby. I'm a very big baby. I don't want to drive in it. I don't want
Yeah.
to do it. I'll look at it. That's
Yeah, for
fine.
sure.
Maybe I'll go for a nice little walk, a
Right.
nature walk. But like you jumped right in, you were driving in it, you were fine. You were clearing your car with no gloves. You were like here earlier than I was still. I was like, how is he
doing this?
doing
How is he
this?
doing this? It's magical.
How did you feel like the winter was for you? Like you got your snow.
I love the winter.
Yeah, so you
Like,
liked
I'm
it.
a winter guy.
Yeah,
Winter and
even after
fall.
that, you still.
Even after that,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward
And
to
you have
it.
your boots now.
I have boots.
like
I have
snow
gloves.
boots,
I have
yeah.
new tires.
Wow, it
I think
didn't-
I'm
it
good
didn't
to
break
go.
you.
It didn't break me.
Wow, it broke me. I keep every time somebody
Kind of
talks,
broke me too.
every time somebody talks about winter, now I'm like, oh,
Flashbacks.
I noticed that when I bring up winter around here with everyone, they're like, "No, don't
Yeah.
talk about winter."
it's just like summer is so special here in all of New England,
Mm-hmm.
especially Rhode Island, because we have so much coastline, and it just the state seems to come alive. I think
Right.
during this time of the year that we're in right now. So I think that like winter is very magical in its own way, but this is like so special. I think that's
Yeah.
why people kind of are like,
Have you seen the big, like, have you felt the shift from like, wow, this is
Definitely
why
felt the
people live
shift.
here?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like even when I'm just driving throughout random neighborhoods and I see these beautiful lakes and these homes, I'm like, I want that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Like absolutely.
So where have you been able to? Well, we'll start with what I know you've done because we shot a whole package on it.
That's right.
So we had the crew kind of take you to different like Rhode Island staples or icons or like that kind of thing. So you did the clam cakes and that whole
Amazing.
thing with Audrey.
Amazing.
Yep, all the clam
So
shack
you took
stuff.
them to Blount's, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and the great thing about like we've always said with Blount is all the clam shacks are very similar.
Yeah.
So you go to one, you kind of get a feel of what
Right.
they're going to be like throughout the state, and there's a bunch of them. in
Yep.
Rhode Island.
Lobster
So-
rolls and
And Marie,
clam
what did you
cakes
fish
think?
and
What did you think the
chowder.
clam cakes were? Hush puppies
Hush
originally?
puppies.
Did
Oh,
you
that
kinda-
does, yeah.
Which
Oh,
is
that's
such a
big thing in the
Virginia
South.
thing.
It is a
Yeah.
Virginia thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Hush puppies, I've never felt like they have a ton of flavor though.
I think
What did
it
they make
depends.
with?
Might-
I think corn.
Is
They're
it
cornmeal, I think.
cornmeal?
Okay.
Yeah, there has to be some sort of seasoning. It's not spicy though.
No, it's
They're-
kind of like sweet almost.
What do you eat?
Yeah,
them with?
you're
Is that
right.
a silly question for me to
Seafood.
ask? Oh, you eat them
like
with seafood?
with fried fish?
Are they
the,
like
the
almost like
restaurants?
Oh,
they're kind of
it's like
like
French
they're not
fry?
made of the same thing, but they're almost like a version of a tater tot.
Gotcha. Okay.
They're not potato
Oh.
though, but
okay.
like
I can see that.
Oh,
it's like
Okay.
a similar
It's a
pa- it's a pairing.
vibe,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
Because kind of how like they brought out the fish and chips and
Yes.
the clam cakes. So back home they'll bring out the fish and chips, the fried crabs, the hush puppies.
Okay.
It's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what comes together.
I do like a hush puppy, but I feel like it's like maybe
gonna
like a
try
clam
one.
cake. Like if you grow up with it, you become a connoisseur.
Yeah.
Right? Like you probably have your favorite places to get
Oh,
hush puppies at
absolutely.
home because you're from Virginia. Even though
Right.
you came from LA, you're from Virginia.
Yep.
So that's like so you did the clam cakes. You like seafood, so you were good with that.
Very tasty.
You enjoyed that.
Very
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There you guys are.
There you are with the big tray.
There, I love.
look at
so
that.
crab rangoon
I have
too.
to say, of there's many clam shacks and they're all wonderful, but Blount's is one of my absolute favorites
It is my
because they have a
favorite.
great lobster roll.
Oh my gosh, to
And
die
they
for.
do some creative things. Okay, so then you
Okay,
did the
then
hot
we-
wieners,
Yep, the wieners.
with Will, right?
Yes.
Now, what did you think of that experience? Did you know what you were
'Cause
getting into?
I
Like,
didn't.
Okay.
Because honestly, I walked in there thinking, oh, it's just a hot dog.
Yeah.
The first thing,
Yeah.
the first mistake, don't call it a hot dog.
No.
It is a wiener.
absolutely
true.
don't do it.
It is a
true.
wiener.
Yeah.
And I really don't eat hot dogs or wieners that much. but
Yeah.
that was a great wiener.
Yeah, they are
They
great
really
there.
are
They're
delicious.
iconic
It
there.
was simple. It didn't need too much.
Yeah.
It was great.
And you saw how they put them on the arm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Impressed by the skills.
Yep.
And you had a
Yep.
And then
coffee
obviously the
milk,
coffee
right?
milk.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yep.
did you have coffee milk
I
with
had the
it?
coffee milk.
Okay.
I love the coffee milk.
And then, oh, this was different. This was not. Okay, so then you did go to the Big Blue Bug,
yeah.
which Brendan took you to.
Yes.
Had you seen it when
What
you
was
were-
your?
I'm laughing because I just drove past it yesterday.
Well, that's the thing. It's like it literally is in movies. That's how iconic it is. Like when you
I
talk
think
about
Dumb and Dumber was the
it's in
movie.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
And like I remember I had a friend growing up who she went to the Cape with her family every year from, like New York. And she said that her dad would always say, like, when they would drive by, they'd be like, oh, we're on our way now.
Yep,
There's the
the
big blue bus.
bus.
So,
Yeah.
like, even for, like, road trips for people
Yeah.
driving through,
Yeah.
like, that's a thing.
Yeah, my kids used to always love it because we used to live in Warwick and we used to like their swim team was in Seacon, and every day we're like big blue bug guys,
Yeah.
big blue bug.
There it
It's like a thing.
It certainly is a thing. It's
I think the one person that was really impressed by the Big Blue Bug
Yeah.
was Jay, my twin, who you guys
Oh
have
my
met.
God.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, because he loved Dumb and Dumber, and I was like, that.
Oh, so he knew it.
He knew of it. He just
Okay.
never knew where it was or if it was real.
When he
Oh.
visited, it sure is
That's
real.
true.
Oh,
When
it's
he
real.
visited,
Yeah.
did he see it in
No,
person?
but now I have to take him.
How? He had to have
Because
driven
when
by
he-
it to get to the airport.
You probably didn't even notice it though.
At the
huh?
time, I didn't know
Yeah,
what it was.
okay,
so even I didn't notice. it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Brennan told you this or they did, but they dress it up for the holidays.
Yeah.
So it will
I
like
think the
with
guy
the
did,
Rudolph
yeah.
nose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
that's, yeah.
Yeah.
And I know you love the holidays, so there'll be a lot to look forward
Yeah,
to.
that's
to
always
that.
love it.
What? Okay, and then you had Dells too because we
I had
had it
Dells.
here,
Mhm.
and that was like another
So
Rhode
good.
Island
That's right.
thing.
So
I
good.
actually I took video of him and
Right.
put it on social media. People were like, "Yeah," and you did it right. You didn't do a straw.
Nope.
It's like
Yeah, you
very
can't do a
important.
straw.
He did have lemon.
Yep.
right?
I had
Yeah.
him, yep.
Which to me that's my
That's
go-to
the
flavor. Are you a lemon?
I'm a lemon
person?
girl.
Yeah.
I don't like watermelon.
That was
Yeah.
like my first
Just
time.
like
Let
it.
me try like
No,
the
I just
original.
like the lemon one.
Yeah.
And then people were saying that he has to go to Mr. Lemon, which is
Oh,
like a
that's
whole
right.
other
Is
Okay.
that,
thing.
is that like
Yes.
competition for Dale?
Yeah, kind of. It's like another lemon slushy thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Dell's is like the
Number one.
the
Dell's is
OG,
number one.
and
Okay.
like that's
Yeah.
the one that people even like in other states will be like, oh my god, Dell's.
Dell's.
It's a
Dell's.
Rhode Island thing. So what else have you done? Let's say this summer.
Well, let's
That's
take it.
kind of like just that you've enjoyed, I guess.
Okay. Well, let me take it back to the 4th of July.
Okay.
Yeah.
I experienced my first Bristol 4th,
Yeah, so it's a big deal.
which I
That's
knew all about.
huge.
That's
it
huge.
was a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
It was a blast. Obviously, I was with you. We were
Yup,
together.
yup.
It was such a blast.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, that's like,
Yeah.
the fireworks. It's Bristol's red, white, and blue. Then the street.
Yeah.
It's like
It
a whole
almost
thing.
felt like I was in a movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
It felt
is
like a
what
movie.
that
Yeah.
really is what it's like. And we're all like Hallmark junkies here. We like those. So like in a way, that whole town and a couple there are several towns actually within Rhode Island. They give that feel, that kind
Yeah,
of
they
like
do.
nice hometown, small town vibe. Everybody knows everybody
Yeah.
and it's pleasant.
Yeah, it is.
Very pleasant.
Yeah, so you kicked off the summer that way.
So I did that. Also, I've been down to Narragansett before,
Mm-hmm.
but what's still on the bucket list is Block Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Block
That's what
Same.
we keep saying.
You know.
Newport.
Yeah. You haven't been to
I haven't been to
Newport?
Newport.
Come on.
I plan to go around Memorial Day because I heard
Okay.
that's a good time to go.
Okay,
as the
like a
crowd is,
little
like,
less crowded. I
dying
will
down.
say the parking can be a bit of a challenge when it's like right now.
Yeah.
Because it's so busy. Not that you can't find it, you just have to like be a
Fight
little
for
bit
it.
patient.
Yeah, we should do
you
like
just
a
have to be
September,
patient.
October trip.
Yeah.
And that's always my favorite
that'd
time
be
to hit
fun.
Newport.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then another place I'm looking forward to going to is Bowen's Wharf.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
will
yeah.
say one thing that I've been enjoying so much with the weekly Road show
Yeah.
on the Road series,
Yeah.
and that I'm not from here,
Yeah.
having these guys out
Oh,
on these
yeah.
live shots, you're opening my eyes to all these new places
Yeah.
to go,
Yeah,
all
it's
these
true.
new food places to try. And when I saw you in Bowen's Wharf,
It's
I said, I
beautiful
gotta
there.
get down there.
It is a great
I've got
spot.
to
One
get
of our
down
It's
there.
favorite
iconic.
spots.
It really is
It is.
iconic. And they, they've been there forever, obviously. And over the years, they've really maintained
Yeah.
like who they are, and like the stores that are there are so beautiful, and they've been doing pop-ups all summer with different people
Yeah.
that I just Newport's
It's a great
special
little
place.
hub over there.
Yeah.
And they're
Looks
right next
super
to
fun.
two, oh my God, why am I forgetting the name of it? It's Bowman's Wharf and then it's
Banisters.
Banisters.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
like they're right next to each other. It's
They're kind of
perfect.
like the same.
like one and the same, but
They
not
like
much.
when you're down there, they're kind of like almost they're a horseshoe, so they're kind of like
Yeah.
together.
And you got to do the cliff walk.
Yeah, so
Cliff
Cliff
Walk.
Walk, and then I was gonna say if you're going out there, do the Ocean Drive
Okay.
because it's just beautiful. Like it's stunningly beautiful. Like it
Ocean Drive
rivals
drive.
to
Yeah.
me like any California coastline
Yeah.
drive. Like it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think to me, that's like my
Well, I can't
my
wait
We've
to
home
added
check
to
that
his
out.
bucket list now.
I know.
I should have bought a notepad.
You should have actually. All right, we're
I
gonna
need
take a
that.
quick break and come back and chat more with Ray about Rhode Island. Stick around. Welcome back to Spotlight New England. We're actually already talking about all the stuff that we've learned about, like here in Rhode Island in the state. And we have Ray with us today, which we're just keeping him around for the whole show to chat about his experiences here so far. But I came up with a segment today. It's called Coffee Milk Talk.
Oh,
Milk
good
Talk.
one.
Like coffee
Okay.
Love it. Like a coffee talk.
So I was gonna start with though because I was like, well, we could talk about like Rhode Island like headlines and like topics and stuff like that. But the reason I thought of this is because they just announced at PC that Kelly Clarkson is gonna be doing their whatever they call it, the
Headlining
the
or
class
whatever?
night,
Yeah.
Midnight
Yeah.
Madness
Yeah.
thing. And now like all of these, I feel like all of these celebrities
Are flocking to Rhode
are
Island.
flocking to Rhode Island. Does anybody else think this?
No, you're right.
I agree.
You're right.
It's crazy. That's a huge get.
That's a big get, actually. And and I actually was surprised when I read it today.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, that's huge.
Someone last year, I feel like it was URI. I feel like they had a really. Oh, it was Carrie Underwood.
They had Carrie Underwood.
I
yeah.
remember because it was the weekend of my wedding, and I was like, "Oh my God, Carrie Underwood's going to be in Rhode Island for my wedding." Like she cares.
I should invite her.
I know. I'm like, I should see if
Just
she wants
pop
to
in
come
full
to
of
the
the
wedding.
rosé.
But like,
Little song.
there's so many like big celebrities
Do you think
now.
Taylor Swift made it popular?
I was gonna say.
I think that she did. I think that she did. I think that people didn't know what Rhode Island where it was, I guess I should say.
What is potential?
And
Yeah.
that once they saw, she started having those 4th of July parties.
Yeah, those were epic.
And
I
those
guess.
like really made a lot of headlines. I remember because we talked to TMZ obviously on the road show every week, and they would be like a topic that we talked to them about, and they
Yeah.
would tell us who was there, and you know, it was all the like A-list
Yeah.
celebrities, and they would have like these like, you know, blurry pictures that somebody from the beach took, and
Miles away
I
with the
do
zoom
think
in.
that it started to open people's eyes
Yeah.
outside of the state to the state.
Yeah.
And I do think that since that point, and with COVID,
Yep.
that's like a huge factor too. When people started being like, where can I live by the water? Where can I be somewhere that has cool things by the ocean?
Yeah.
I think that like
It
changed the
sparked it.
game for Rhode Island as
And
far
also
as
you get
people
4
from
seasons.
outside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Four
true.
seasons.
And
I
to
don't
me,
think about
like
that
I
enough.
love that. You know, like not everybody wants seasons, but
Because you haven't experienced fall here in New England, and
Which
I have
is-
to
I'm
say
dying
that's
for
my
that.
favorite. That's my favorite season.
you like it better than summer. I'm
I do.
surprised.
I really
do too,
do.
but
It's
I'm
the
surprised to
beauty
hear
of
you
it.
say it.
It's the beauty
I
of
feel
it.
like it's the most fleeting though, so it's so bittersweet
fast.
Yeah, it is
because it goes
fast.
by so quick. I feel like it's only like a month.
Yeah, but you will love fall in New
I'm so
England.
Oh my
It
God,
is
it's
stunning.
the best.
Like I was
Stunning.
mentioning you in your office this morning.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to those fall festivals.
Yeah.
You
so
don't get
right.
those
So
in LA.
that's something.
Yeah, think about that.
So we were talking about because Washington County Fair is coming up here
Yes.
this weekend, and then I mentioned the Big E to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's like a lot.
of stuff.
What do you like? Is there anything in the fall that you're like, I have to do that?
Well, I love to go to the pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
We love to go apple picking. You know, we love to go, just explore like the beauty of driving to New Hampshire and seeing all like the leaves like turning color. I mean, it's that to me is, I mean, like I take pictures of like a leaf on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, when do you do that? You know what I mean? Like
It's really
It's like
true,
the
though.
beauty of a leaf and you're sending it to people.
Go-
It's just like stunning.
Going back to a conversation we had earlier on this show this week, and
Yeah.
kind of talking about like appreciating things and like being in nature, like I feel like fall is like that.
It is totally
know?
that. Yeah. Oh my God. Well, I know you probably experienced it in Virginia, but there's nothing like
Yeah.
New
It's so
England.
long.
Did you
Yeah.
get like foliage and everything? You still get foliage in Virginia, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But
See, I can't say
been
that
so
word,
long
so
since
you
I
see, I
seen
just-
Foliage.
I-
Oh, I
Remember
forgot.
that?
It's almost
So,
my
did you
favorite
hear
time
me?
of year.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's leaves changing.
It's leaves changing, guys. Keep it simple.
It's foliage.
She knows that.
I actually did forget.
Remember that?
I actually did forget.
No, I'm definitely looking forward to the fall though.
Yeah,
I
it's
just need that Hallmark movie fall vibe, and I know I can get that here.
it's-
Gilmore Girls.
He
got
hasn't
it.
watched Gilmore Girls.
No, I haven't finished.
Okay.
Okay.
I think one
'Cause that is New
season
England.
3. I know.
Yeah, that's New England.
I went
'Cause I
to the
remember
set.
asking
Connecticut.
you
Oh, I
before.
went to
I was like, how much is this show really?
Well, yeah,
true
the
to
Gilmore
was
Girls.
it?
No,
Like,
it's not.
it's all
made
shot in
up- yeah,
California,
yeah.
right?
But I went to the when we went out on our honeymoon and we stopped in LA. We went to the Warner Brothers tour. Why not?
Why not?
And there was all the Gilmore Girls set, and
You're
I was
like,
like, oh my God, we're here at Stars Hollow. We met, we're sweating.
Right.
It was so hot.
And the leaves on me. Oh.
Yeah, and then you mentioned that you love the holidays. So
Love
you
the
have that
holidays.
to look forward to here.
Ugh, I know Christmas in Newport. That's absolutely on the list. Before I even moved here, I was on TikTok. And
Yeah.
I was looking up just places.
You're like,
in
can
Rhode
I live in
Island.
this place?
And when I saw Newport for Christmas,
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
sign
there.
me up.
Can you believe that you're here now and like you're living here and like now it's been
Was it been
what,
over 6 months? Right?
I think 7 now.
Okay.
Almost 8.
Like how are you
Yeah,
feeling
it's
about
right
it all?
Some days I still wake up like, where are you?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
And then some days I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm like living a dream.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
Yeah.
Like I'm really happy.
Is it living up to what you maybe not what you would expect because you never know what to expect, but like what you would hope?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I hate to say this, but I feel like my experience here is what I was banking for when I initially went to LA. And it's like the opposite. And now I feel like I'm here and I'm not just working or chasing
Yeah.
a dream, but I'm living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good way to put it.
Like I feel
I
like I'm
love it.
living.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And I have a circle. I have you guys. I
Yup.
feel like I have a group of people that supports me.
Yup.
Yeah.
They want to see me shine, and yeah,
That's all that matters.
yeah, you're
what
getting your
matters.
foundation set. Well, we'll check back in with you in 6 months and hopefully
Let's
you're
do it.
After we do
even,
Christmas and
even
fall. Fall and
happier.
Christmas.
Yep.
That was a fun show. Thank you for joining us today on Spotlight New England. We'll see you next time.